Well, here we have a MeoWant Smart Cat Litter Box. So let's try it out. It's an automatic litter box. So we'll see how difficult this thing is to set up, and the real test is to see, does it actually work? Obviously, little Felix here is probably too small to go in there and utilize it, but when he gets a little bit older, hopefully this helps us with the maintenance and cleanup of having a litter box in the house. So anyways, guys, I'm curious to see what this is going to look like, how hard it will be to assemble, and hopefully it works. I'll let you know. So this is the odor blocker. So that's going to go into the hopper. And then we insert the bag. That's where all the dung is going to go. All the cat poop. So hopefully this miracle machine is going to actually sift out and clean out all the clumps and the cat poo and urine, and it's all going to go into this little hopper bin here with the plastic bag on it, and we can empty that maybe once a week, I'm not sure. Overall, the build quality looks really good. It looks like an iPhone. Like the fit and finish seems really, really good on it. So we'll see. I don't know. So also, guys, just so you know, our cat is still young. This cat here is maybe 2 months old, so it's still a kitten essentially. And I would imagine you don't want to use this with a smaller kitten. You probably want a cat. And then if you look in here, it actually specifies that cat or kittens must weigh at least 3 pounds and age 4 months or more to safely use the litter box. One thing I would recommend doing as well, I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but you can actually set up a manual setting on here as well. So you can set up a child lock, you can set up a manual setting, so this thing will only run scheduled times, once, twice a day, what have you. You don't have to worry about using the sensors built into the machine. There's like a sensor that scans a cat as it walks in and out. And then this should also have load cells or weight sensors down below. So basically 2 sensors to know when your cat is inside or not inside the machine, at which time it'll start rotating. And it does a little half circle. So it's got a little screen on it that basically collects all the lumps and then dumps it into this hopper right here. But as I mentioned, a cat this size, Felix, he's not 3 pounds yet. So we are going to wait until he's a little heavier and then test it out. At which time I will attach this to this video and we will see if it works as advertised. So yeah, this is what the machine looks like completely assembled. Honestly, it's like a 5-minute job. It pretty much comes assembled already. So you have to remove some tape. You have to remove the garbage can in here. So this slides in and out, as you can see here. Remove the garbage can, put in your odor control, put a bag in there, and then as it rotates a half circle, this little lid opens up and actually dumps the clumps into the trash bin, which, hey, if it works, would be pretty cool. And then you squeeze these 2 handles to open and close, and then it's locked. One thing to note that's pretty cool about this machine, it has a little back cover that you can slip off, boom. Have a look here, you can see the sprockets. It's very simple. I would imagine, these pieces of steel is what it actually uses to calibrate itself so it knows where the home position is. But it essentially has a little motor here that runs on a sprocket. And then this, you can lift the whole thing out like that to vacuum underneath. So if you get any litter in here underneath the base, you can just vacuum it. So overall, for me looking at it, it seems like a very simple, robust design. And you just put this cover back on, ready to use. Here you have a little mat that's designed to catch any litter that comes out. Yeah, I don't know. And then also it comes with this accessory here as well, which is pretty cool. By the way, guys, this is not a sponsored video. If this MeoWant does not work, I am not affiliated with this company. So I will let you know if it doesn't work. And if it does work, I will be happy to inform you that it does. Nonetheless, it comes with this little cover here. So this is a little accessory riser, essentially, that you put in here in the entryway. Here, come have a look. So this slides in here. When you have a smaller cat, you don't have to worry about them kicking litter out because there's about 3 inches of depth in here. But if you have a larger cat that for whatever reason likes to urinate alongside the door and kick out material, you put this little accessory insert in here, lock it down in here like so, and then that mitigates a little bit of the litter coming out on the outside. So anyways, I think that's a cool accessory to have as you're, depending on your cat. As they get older, some cats love to urinate and poop by the door. Other ones mostly like to go further in. So I don't know. Let's see how it works. We're gonna do our calibration, download the app, and test it out. Cheers. Hey guys, so we have been utilizing this automatic litter box, the MeoWant here, for over a week, and so far so good. This thing has really done a great job. You can see here, we are indeed collecting cat litter, and yeah, the build quality of this thing's amazing. It's just such a simple tool to operate. Right now our cat is not quite 3 pounds, so I don't have it set on automatic. I have it set on manual clean, so twice a day through the app on my phone, I just run a cleaning cycle, and then this will actually rotate, and the clumps, as we'll demonstrate here and later in the video, fall into the hopper, so that's fantastic. It does have sensors down here, so it'll actually, as your cat jumps in there, it'll recognize there's an animal inside. It will not run the cleaning cycle if you have it on automatic mode, and then it also gives you overall weight of your animal. So we know that our cat currently is just shy of 3 pounds. He's about 2.8 pounds. And then they'll also give you how much time he spends inside. So whether he's in there for 60 seconds or 2 minutes, it doesn't matter. It gives you that data. So right now we're collecting daily weights from our cat. We're collecting exactly how long he spends inside the litter box and how many times a day he goes in here. And that's all live feed right through the MeoWant app. Anyways, so far, fantastic product. Like I said, just super simple to operate. I think this thing will really last a while. And yeah, it just doesn't seem very complicated. And like I said, it has lots of safety features built in. Between the proximity sensors built in here and the scales built into the bottom of the unit, it has a very good idea whether or not there's an animal inside. So I don't think you have to worry about this thing running with your cat in there. But yeah, let's run a manual cycle. Like I said, we run it manually 2 times a day right now just because he is small and I don't want him to get scared of it, but he has no problem zipping in and out of here. He's got lots of room, and so far it's really worked well, so let's see. So it's running its cleaning cycle. It'll do about a 3/4 turn, and then we'll see probably this lump fall into the hopper. There you go. That is the cat's meow. No pun intended. Look at this thing. And that clump of poop just slides into the hopper bin. And then as it finds its home position, it will actually go over center to help even out the cat litter as it comes back out through the filter screen. The screen opens up, the litter is able to come back into the hopper. It will go over center to help even it out. I mean, that is awesome. And again, just over center to make sure that litter is as even as possible, and then it will return to the home position. There we go. Currently it is in the home position. And the lumps obviously will sit on top of the screen and fall into this litter bin here, into the waste bin. And the finer material will go through the screen and just sit underneath. So, well, there you go, guys. I hope you found that handy, and it was a good comprehensive review on this product. This is the MeoWant or MeoWant. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but yeah. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I bought this product myself with my own money. This was not a sponsorship deal or sponsored product that was sent to me. I paid my own money to test out a variety of different litter boxes, and I would say that for sure this one is the best that I've seen so far as its overall simplicity goes. Ergonomic design, it just seems to work, and I think it will continue to work for some time. So if you are interested in this MeoWant or MeoWant automatic litter box, there will be a link down in the description that will redirect you to Amazon. That is where I purchased this machine here. I just read a bunch of Amazon reviews, Google reviews, Reddits and whatnot, and I decided, hey, you know what, I'll put a video together if it does work and at least do a review, right or wrong, whether it works or not. And I can tell you with 100% confidence after running this for a week, it does work very well. So if you are interested, once again, there's a link down in the description. It does not cost you any more money, but it will direct you to the Amazon page where I purchased this product, and then you can do the same if you are interested. Once again, thanks for subscribing and watching, and I hope you enjoyed this informative content. I'm just trying to put some videos out there, informational videos that you guys find valuable, and yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Take care.